We're the P and the D from Stornoway town. We're in a hired van that better not break down.
Right, the machine doesn't need me, I'm going home. This is just nuts. Alright folks, what's happening? Drew's Farming Life is back again. Today, it's another broad day here in Scotland. Why am I saying it weird? I'm now back in the game again, and I'm going to be cutting this 30-acre field here, or roughly 30-acre field for haylage. We cut the bottom few fields a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago maybe, because we had good weather, but then there was upcoming rain, so we didn't really have time to make this last field into haylage. But now we've got another good spell. I'm going to be cutting it today. So I've got the big M here, I've got the auto steer kit going, but I've also got the auto U-turn to try today, so I want to give this a bash. So I'll mean that the ends, when I'm turning, I won't need to touch the steering wheel, it'll turn straight back into the row. So I'm going to see how I can set it up, or if I can set it up. Hopefully that goes well. And yeah, hands-free driving at the big M, no turning at the ends. Hopefully it all goes well. We'll soon find out, I suppose. So let's get straight into it. Monday. Got my base station there, ready, all to go. Let's get the mowers down. Ah yes. Unfolding the beast. So this field's quite hairy. It's very long, tall, but it's quite light, but it's quite bulky at the bottom. It's not like a proper heavy crop, because this was all taken for first cut, so this is the second cut regrowth. But it's been left because we don't need it, and it's been cut for haylage. But we got on these bottom three fields 325 bales, and I'd expect another 100 odd out of this field as well, but we'll soon see what happens. Yeah, fair pleased. All that growing with just slurry. So aye, let's get this auto turn set up and fire on. Okay, so I've set my boundary line up and started cutting the field. So this is my second round of the heat rig. I set my AB line, and then I pressed this auto U-turn button there, and it's got all these lines now. So I can't wait to get to the other end of here, and well, I'll come back here. I'm just going to press the button and see what happens. I won't need to touch the steering wheel if all goes well. That's that. This is daft. Look at that! Just set the whole field up. And if that's turning where it is and back dead straight, I'll only need to do 2 rounds of the heat rig, which is what I want to do anyway. Looks like it only comes to here, then I'm presuming that maybe you press auto U-turn again to set it up for over here. This is nuts. Right. This is interesting. Very interesting. Right. So I've made my AB line up down here. Got it set up going along here. Coming to the first end. Slow down a wee bit for this. I don't know what's going to go on, but it's looking like it's going to follow this line. I don't know what's going to happen here. So lift my right hand more. my god, what? Right, let's see how well this lines up. Bang on 0. What? This is going along a slant as well, and it's keeping itself very well, reasonably accurate. 3 centimetres. 1. The accuracy is supposed to be down to like the plus minus 2.5 centimetres, something like that. Pretty daft, like. Look at this steering wheel doing all the work. So when I get to the other end, like, I think it works in circles by the looks of what I'm seeing on the screen. This is really lazy driving, as it is. Set this slow enough, I could get out and walk away. I won't though. Wow. Right. What's it gonna do? It's the end here. I can't even believe this. Right, so coming to the end, lift my motors. That is just no. Alright, I had to do another round the field to set this up again because I had the width set wrong, so I was missing too much. But I've got the width set now. I've done another round of what I've done, so I've set a new boundary light. So we're away again. I've got the drone here, so I'm going to send that up later once I figure out how this is going to work and if it's going to work really well, which it looks like it's going to. Just need to make sure I remember and slow down at the ends properly, because overshot it that last bit as you've seen, which wasn't ideal because I had to reverse and that, but if you take your time and it comes out, it turns very nicely, and then going back down the row, which is perfect. So coming here, motor wasn't very well filled there because I had to set a new AB line, that is the only reason. So here we are, it's now following the guidance of the new field boundary I set up for it. This is just absolutely bonkers. So it is. That's it, working flat out at first, cutting at 13k, 12, 13k there. Accuracy still 0, 1, 2, 0. And look at how straight that is. What a piece of kit. I can make this do what it's supposed to do at this end now after my bugger up the last time. Go. Okay. All up. Okay, slow down. Take your time. Just following the line, following the line, following the line. Turn around. All down. Straight in. Not a blade of grass missed. More's filled to the brim. So just kind of look to look to look to look kind of idea by the looks of this. Still not missing a blade of grass. Jesus. That's us going along the slant. 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. Right. Coming to the end here. All up. That button is really handy. Right, the machine doesn't need me, I'm going home. This is just not. Backed up to speed, this isn't missing a thing. Turned at the end itself. What the hell am I doing here? I'm not required. I can't wait to try this on the seat box. Fader's wanting a shot of the U-turn function on the seat. The drill, sorry. That'll be a good test for it. A good test for Dad as well. He's quite funny with technology. Right, coming to the end again. I better get the drone up shortly. I'm not doing anything, so I can fly the drone and take some really good footage of this. Just the slowing down at the ends that I need to do. Now let's see how accurate this is. That doesn't look like it'll line up. What? That doesn't look like it'll fit, but this is... That's full. That's full. Not a blade of grass missing out of this. Nah, this isn't right. go home. Nah, this is bonkers. Guess there's nothing else left today but get the drone up and show this working. This is ridiculous. You'll see how close it is, like accuracy wise, you know, the edge, the more working. You know, obviously it looks like the more sticks out a bit more because of the guards, but it's just where the edge of the blade is, the working width.
We're the P and the D from Stornoway town. We're in a hired van that better not break down. We'll stop for a smoke, some coffee and tea. We'll reach in Bersneggy, grab a burger with cheese. Well, go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the Abbey and give it laldy. Go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the Abbey and give it laldy. Go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the Abbey and give it laldy. Go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the Abbey, give it laldy. A little brandy, take it to the Abbey and give it laldy. Go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the Abbey and give it laldy. Go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the Abbey, give it laldy. Go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the Abbey, give it laldy. From the dash, he said, just ignore it, it's a pile of trash. There's a cove on a bike, and he's in that way. It's Tony Duffy coming to watch us play. Well, go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the Abbey and give it laldy. Go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the Abbey and give it laldy. Go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the Abbey and give it laldy. Go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the Abbey, give it laldy. To the Abbey and give it laldy. Go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the Abbey and give it laldy. Go and pour yourself a little brandy, take it to the Abbey and give it laldy. Go and pour yourself a little brandy.
Anyway guys, if you want a wee look at the auto steer kit, the link should be in the description below here. And yeah, we'll see you all next time. Dad has started with the spring barley, so I'll be going home to get the crimper on, the bruiser, get the barley flattened, and later in the week this will be getting baled. Then next week I think we'll be doing third cut. So all go, busy, it's that time of year. So cheers guys, thank you all very much for watching, see you all soon.